Super Casanovas.
Those are for the Super Casanovas.
All right.
Yeah, pick one of those too, Greg.
Okay.
I'll know which one you're gonna. Yeah.
So one on the bottom.
All right. I don't know how to pull this reveal off, Chris. I mean,
Are we
there's.
on?
Oh yeah, we're going here.
We've been going for an hour.
That's right. Hey everybody, it's time for a Friday reveal.
Good
Chris is
Lord.
here. He's got a little dust on his shirt, and he's got a new hat.
Mm-hmm.
And
Says
hey, that
Utah
doesn't say Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Beer Drinking Club.
You're in the club.
No, I'm on the team.
Oh, you're on the team.
Yeah.
Wait, does this say club or
It says
team?
club, but
Oh,
it's a team.
who else is on the? Do I know anybody else on the
No,
team?
just
Okay.
me.
Oh, okay. So, guys, if you've been paying any attention at all, you will notice that we have behind us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 behind us, and then there's one over here and one over there. These are the very first 10 of the HST guitars. Oh, Chris is going to bring a mat over. That's a good idea. They do look awesome. So what we're going to do is thank you. We are going to kind of show them off a little bit and read off whose is whose. And there might even be a surprise or two, right?
There is one surprise, and
Uh-huh.
every time for one thing, I don't have the guy's phone number, so I can't text him, but I do have his friend's phone number.
Mhm.
So I texted him, and every time, I'm not intentionally trying to beat up on the guy, but we end up beating up on him all the time.
Not me.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah. Jay says he wants trapezoids. No trapezoids.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Sorry. Matt says I can. Okay.
Well then, okay.
Yeah, cool. So
So,
if Jay Valenti's watching,
I don't
this
think
is
Jay's
number
even
9.
watching because he said, yeah, you,
Well, so I
you
texted
told him.
Gary.
Oh,
and
okay.
Said, let Gary or let Jay know.
Okay.
Actually, I said let Kay know.
Okay.
'Cause,
Taking
you know,
a clubbing, Jay. If you're
fingers are
watching,
fat. Yeah.
yeah. So, Chris, Ziegmund says, nice hat. And one of them is his. He says, can my HST be under 7.5 pounds?
7.5?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's very
Unless yours
likely.
is number 9.
Okay. There's one that's
There's one that's
just over
slightly
7.5.
over.
Yeah.
All of these, yeah. We weren't going to talk about this early,
Oh,
but
okay.
the median weight, almost all of them weigh 7 pounds 6 ounces.
Okay.
There's a 7 pound 5 ounce one. There's a 7 pound
Isn't there a 7,
8.
1 or 2 or something?
No,
There's nothing that low.
there.
Okay.
I think the lightest one might be 7.45 or something like that.
Hmm.
And those are ounces, not decimals.
Yeah.
There's 16 ounces in a pound.
That's right.
Or in
In a decimal. Yeah.
a decimal. So yeah.
All right. Okay, gang.
So
Well,
they're all very, very light, which was weird because it's 10 guitars, and I know we use the same wood, but wood is wood.
it does
And
not
you'd
happen
think
that they're
something would add
within
up.
a couple
Yeah,
of
I said,
ounces
wait, I'm
of
like,
each
these
other.
are all 7 pounds 6 ounces,
Yeah.
give or take.
Yeah. But all the woods came from the same spot, and they all have the same hardware.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you ready to start with number 1?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to read off who? Okay. So guys, if you're watching and one of these guitars is yours, then we'll need to figure out like how you want to get it to you and what you want to do for a case. If you want to just come pick it up. Hi, Dan. We're doing good. If you want to just come pick the guitar up and bring a case. So Greg Baker is here. He is picking his up today.
We may even get him up here.
We may.
We may save his for last.
Well, no, we have to go in order.
Okay.
Because they're all identical.
Because we built him in order. That's right.
Okay. All right. So this is number 1. I have number 1 right over here. This is the first one that got ordered. And when did it get ordered, Chris?
July 31st.
So it got ordered on the day
at
that
6:32.
So this got ordered on
PM.
the day that we debuted the first one. Couple of things. The first one is close to this, but it ain't this. So as you can, so you can dig right there. TTG HST first 10, number 1, numero uno. This was the very, very first one that got ordered.
And we numbered them in the order they got ordered.
That's right.
So, yeah.
So if you are searching for tone and your name is Brian, you found tone.
Ta-da.
And you got number 1 because you had presence of mind to trust what we do and order the guitar from us. So, Chris, what are the differences between this guitar and the one that the prototype?
The main difference is control layout.
Okay.
I think
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. That one had a volume, tone, and a switch.
And they were like kind of at an angle, right? Like a PRS style plate.
Yeah, maybe. I thought they were straight. Maybe. I can't remember at this point because it's been so long. But we went back to the drawing board and did a little more Hamer-like.
It's right now, it's spot on Hamer control layout. Volume, tone, and then the switch up here back at the bridge kind of level.
Yep. And Brian took advantage of Dylan's graciousness and got a good deal on some Dylan Talks tone pickups. These are humbucker shaped P90s. These are not Enduros. These are P90s.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Adjustable pole pieces.
Oh, that's cool. I thought they were Enduros. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
No, I did too, because this is a pickup that Dylan used to make, didn't make for a while. Now he makes it again. I don't know if that story's true, except for the part that he makes them again. So P90 pickups in this one. And we have a bunch of different pickup configs.
So Brian, if you're watching, here's your guitar, and we need to make arrangements to get it to you.
Yep.
Guys, if you want to come to the shop and pick your guitar up, that's totally cool.
We'd love it.
Yeah, I mean, we could make a thing out of it. So, Six String Kook says Enduros are fantastic, especially in the Hustler. So, Mike Sleva has one of the few Hustlers that are out in the wild right now.
The wild.
Brian Duncan has the other one.
Yeah, and his is very. Yeah,
it's not the same, but yeah. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So that's number 1. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the back? I mean, they're all the same. So you've already seen the back. They're all numbered on the headstock.
Yeah. So the paint code, the serial number on them also corresponds to the number on the guitar.
Yeah. So if you lose your back cavity cover,
our paint code is basically year, month, number that serial that we painted it in.
Yeah.
So in September that was the first guitar we painted in September 01, which corresponded with the other number, which made this whole thing way easier, because then I could just be like, 01, 02, 03, 04.
There might have been some other guitars that we painted in September.
9 now. Yeah. So
okay, all right.
So this is number 2.
So here is number 2. And they're all the same, but they're all a little different. Andrew Connors, and so
from Phoenix, Arizona.
So Andrew, there's yours, and you can see you got number 2. When did he order his?
July 31st at 6:34.
Oh man. Okay.
So you missed out on number 1 by 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yep.
2 minutes. So you had faith in us to order your guitar very swiftly. This thing is super, super cool.
Yep.
I really love the way this black limb up. There's a little bit of
That's wax.
A fleck of wax.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, probably from the neck. Real nice neck treatment.
Could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So here's number 2. Now this one comes with the standard.
Yeah, these are TTG Alnico 5
Mhm.
humbuckers. They actually sound great.
They're cool. They're really cool. Okay. I don't know. Oh, one of the things that I want to tell everybody about is, let me see if I can get this in the picture.
I was waiting for you to talk about this.
I don't know how you say it, but the front strap button is Frenched in.
It is French, yes.
So it's actually Frenched into the horn.
Yeah, because the horn on these is pretty pointy. So you put a flat spot.
Let me see if I can get
in the
that won't work.
in the horn, so that the strap button sits a little more flush.
There you can kind of see
a
it.
little more French. It's not 100% French,
but it's just it's the little
it's like right on the lips.
The little stuff, just no tongue or anything.
No, not over and over.
Not over and over.
Yeah. So that's number 2.
All right, number 2.
Here we go. Number 3.
Number 3.
This one is Scott Moore.
Scott Moore
from Bowie, Maryland.
Okay. Scott, as you can see, yours is number 3. And this one is an extra streaky. All these are so cool.
Yeah, they're all really, really cool. We didn't pick and choose. There was no, I want this, I want that. It was just however they turned out. And I don't even know if there was, I think at some point we had a stack of guitars and we just numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4, on and on.
Yep.
All the way up to 10.
Yep.
So, so this one is among the streakiest.
Yep.
And it's
really neat. Doc says he's stealing the Frenched in thing. Doc, you
can steal it from the same people.
You can steal it from the same people we swiped it from.
Yep.
So so this one's number 3. It's got that the back is insane. The neck is you never know what you're gonna get, right? I mean, it's black limba is a cool wood, and okay. And this one comes with this one's very light.
Extra shaky action.
This one's very light, and
so 7 pounds.
I think this one's lighter than the other ones that I picked up. So okay, and it's got the
it's probably the one that weighs 7 pounds 4 ounces. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Moving right along. Number 4.
Number 4 is for our good friend Stu Richmond.
Here,
during a class. I think that was right after we announced these guitars.
Now, Stu went with, I'm going to see. So you guys will never guess. Stu went with a black limba shape. So you can see it if I hold it just right. These have Dylan pickups with like paisley
these are laser
covers.
Yeah, these are cool.
They're really slick.
Yeah, the pickups are really neat looking on this one.
And get a load of the back. That thing's just nuts. This thing is super cool. Mike says, "Is this the best reveal ever?" It might be. It's 10 exactly the same guitars.
Yeah. Let's start. Nuts to butts.
Yeah.
Well, it's got Hipshot tuners on it.
Yep.
It's got 6 strings.
Yeah.
Headstock's black.
So when was this ordered? I think Stu ordered this one on January or July 31st as well, right?
He did, yes, but he waited until 10:37 p.m. The previous one was 6:49. So the first 3 happened within an hour.
Thank you, Michael. That is very kind of you.
Yeah. So Stu bought this one.
So I don't know if you know this, but Stu actually came out to take a workshop with us, like almost the next week.
Yeah, there was a weekend. We showed him off, put him up. Stu was here Monday.
And he said, I want to use a firm to pay for mine. Because as you guys know, if you are on the TTG website, you can use a firm and pay it off over time or however you want to do it.
Yep.
And so I actually made a product that was the Stu Richmond signature model. And it was basically a funny way to, I made a product so that we could do it with a firm, because I don't know how to do any other way than to kind of rear end run around how to use a firm, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we made a product and he just paid for it with a firm. He put the down payment, the $100 down and then paid for the rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
This thing though is cool. Yeah. Chris, these have speed knobs, which of course the original Hamers, some of them did and some of them
we started
didn't.
looking at pictures and then you and I sat back and went, well, what kind of knobs do we want on these? And we just sort of both agreed this was the right knob.
This was the choice.
Yeah. And luckily, knobs are easy to change. You can change them yourself, but yeah, that's what we landed on. So everything that we did has these. I happen to know guitar here in a minute will only have those knobs for a few more minutes.
Oh, that's right. Oh, rat turds. We forgot to turn off the air compressor.
Yep.
I guys, if you are in the crowd that says that the TTG headstock looks rad on this shape, one, you are right.
Yes.
And two, thank you. Okay. All right, Chris. Number 5.
Numero 50. Glenn Burry from Lebanon, Oregon. Oh, we have 2 Oregon boys.
Oh, cool.
Side by side.
Stu is in Oregon too.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Is
this yours? Z Sigmund? He says mine. So yeah. All right. Well, you got a cool one too. And let me tell you, it's Black Limba. And yeah. So okay. So this one has the standard pick. It's
TTG pickups.
I am so proud of these. This is number 5.
This is 5. Cinco for those watching in other lands.
Yep. Okay. And this one's actually fairly clear, but it has some like bird's eye kind of action or whatever that is.
Every single one of these, I don't have a favorite. I've looked at them for I love that neck.
Yeah, this neck's rad.
That neck's got a lot of feature going on. Yeah, that's cool. But I hang them all up on the wall or I look at them all and I'm like, every one of these is cool, and every one of these, I think whoever gets it will think it's cool,
Oh yeah, I mean, how could you not?
Well,
these are
but
rad.
I thought I liked that really streaky one, but now that I get this one, I think this is cool too. So yeah, this neck is good.
Everything about this. Yeah, this is one of the it's light and cool.
They're all light. I mean, within an ounce. Here, let me show you what an ounce is.
Okay. That's about an ounce, huh? Okay.
Yep, look at me go. So there you go. Number 5.
Oops. Comer says, what does HST stand for?
Oh, good question.
That is a great question. HST stands for Hamer Special Tribute. And
I like to throw around it's not an acronym. What is that?
It's I think 3-letter acronym is fine. It's a TL. Okay. It's a TLA.
Oh, okay. 3-letter anachronism.
No.
Yeah, we do that, and that one just sort of stuck because we're like, oh, let's say we're building Hamer specials. We're not building, Gibson, double cut da-da-das. These are Hamer specials.
Tell you what,
and they just sort of turn into HST.
Yeah.
Well, let's do those, but
let's take a look at number 6, which is Greg's, who is in the shop right now. And
he sure is.
And Greg's it's very timely that you ask what does HST stand for, because Greg's is almost the most H of the HSTs.
Of the T's.
Of the STs. So one of the things you might be going, well, how is that different? What makes it a Hamer? I mean, so obviously this body shape is what Hamer used on the Hamer Special and the Hamer Sunburst.
And the Sunburst had a maple top?
A maple veneer top.
Yes.
And sometimes the Hamer Specials had maple tops, and sometimes they had no maple tops. And
I
sometimes
can't imagine
yeah.
getting things mixed up and just making guitars.
The Hamer Sunburst had binding on the body.
Yes.
Okay. So, but this is a fairly classic Gibson double cutaway, Les Paul double cutaway, and as you can see, it's not like the bottom horn is not exactly from a Les Paul. Okay. But this is the Les Paul double cutaway from the 50s. When did they make them, Greg? 58, I think, is when they started making these.
Probably 55.
55?
Around 60.
Okay. So what Hamer did, among other things, was, of course, they changed the control layout. So it went from, if you had a Les Paul that had 2 pickups, it would have the classic Gibson control, volume and tone for each one, and a switch and all that stuff. The neck angle was a little steeper on the Gibson.
Yeah, it had a wraparound, right?
Yeah. But more importantly, it joined the neck at where the 23rd fret would normally go.
Yeah.
And
I think the original guitars all had 1 pickup in them because it was kind of a economy guitar. And then when they decided that it needed to have 2 pickups, there was no way to put that pickup all the way up against the neck, as is tradition with 2 pickup guitars. And so they had to, because of the neck joint and how little room there was here. So they had to scooch it back. So to my mind, the reason that Hamer did this was to fix that issue.
Yeah. So
to make it look right.
The neck joint on the Hamer is right. The neck joint on the Gibsons is not wrong. It's just less right.
It's yeah.
Because
early technology.
Well, so what Gibson would do, like Chris was saying, they would join at the end of the fretboard, and then the neck would kind of come way in. So what they would do is they on ones with neck pickups, they'd scooch the neck pickup way down,
and then still put a big giant rotten looking pick guard on it, to my mind.
Yeah.
So Hamer.
That's why
they're smart.
That's why Hamers were only available with humbuckers originally.
Let's just scooch all this stuff down. There's plenty of butt on this guitar.
Yeah.
Let's scooch it all down, and then we can do whatever we want.
Zygmunt says almost gives some Moonstone vibes. Yeah, if you like Burl, then this Black Limba is definitely right up your alley. And all the Moonstones, of course, were Burl. Of some kind of either walnut or maple. Dan wants to know what scale length these are, Chris.
24 3/4.
That's right.
Traditional Gibson scale.
And same as the original Hamers. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
The funny thing about Hamer is they're just trying to make better Gibsons. You know?
No two ways about it.
Yeah.
Probably. I think oftentimes they did, especially for the late 70s.
At the time, they certainly did. But yeah, don't reinvent the wheel, but just tweak it a little bit.
Daniel, it's funny that you mentioned that. Don't forget that yours has a fat neck. Greg's has a fat neck too. So yeah, everybody else didn't say I want a different style. That Greg was like, hey, can you make mine with
the notes here say, and this is from the actual website. Please use nickel hardware and aim for a chunky round neck profile. There's some measurements here, and thanks for addressing the control knob placement.
Yeah, Greg he wanted to know what we were going to do for controls, and yeah,
I can see what the original one was in the little thumbnail on all of these, and I like this better.
Also, I don't know if you know, but I charged Greg a lot of money to do that. Look at that.
Yeah, nickel hardware and round neck profile. How many zeros is that?
It's $1 million.
Yeah. I had to figure out.
Yeah. I charged Greg $1 million. Show. They won't believe it. So show the camera.
Well, so I think there might have been a discount then.
Well, I mean, there might have been, but look it.
Make sure that nothing is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't want to give out Greg's address or anything, but yeah. So look at that right down there. Nickel hardware, chunky neck. Plus $1 million.
That's how it works here.
That's right. We don't just do whatever you want.
We talked about this yesterday.
That's right.
It's It's not easier making 10 than 1, but
Yeah. For
prices come down, and as
for
soon as you start changing things, prices go up.
For $1 million, it's remarkable what we'll do.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
come over to your house.
I'll come over and be your psychic friend.
Yeah.
So, Chris, why is Greg's the most hamery of all the HSTs?
Because of the DiMarzio double cream pickups.
That's right. So most hamers had DiMarzio pickups.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes you'd have a super distortion in the back, and you'd have a like a black and cream one. And why that was, I don't know why that was. I think they liked. I think they liked Larry DiMarzio.
I think that was a thing. And I think New York, right?
Yeah, but Hamer was not in New York.
Where were they?
They're in Illinois.
Well, that's close.
Yeah, close enough. Okay.
Yeah, if we're drawing lines, Illinois is not that far. But there weren't a whole lot of aftermarket pickup suppliers that could supply the number of pickups that somebody needed.
Yeah.
And Larry was up to the task. Okay. Yeah. So I plopped those in and I went, oh, this is totally Hamer. So yeah.
Tell you, buddy.
So yeah, Greg. Because when he brought him in, I thought, well, that's stupid. But
I can't reach the others. You're gonna have to reach them.
7.
Number 7.
Good old number 7.
Here, tell you what, let's switch and I'll read.
Switch. Okay.
All right. Speaking of New York, this one's for Michael Quick in Clifton Park, New York.
Okay.
So this one's a black Limbo HST. What is it? What is it like your straight up standard?
Yeah, this is standard.
Except the back is crazy, cuckoo nutty.
It's got a lot of zing on the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It puts the black in black Limbo.
Yep.
And The funny thing is, there's not a dud in the bunch. They're all cool. And if we brought 10 people in, there would be 10 different answers as to which one was their favorite.
I don't think you can just make that call. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, hey, Michael Quick is here. He's like, yeah, it looks good. Only he's from New York, so he might have really said it like, I like it. I like it. You like it? Sure. Since, I don't know if Michael Quick is Italian, but
I don't know either. So
hey, Michael, use Italian? I hope you are.
Great looking guitar. These are really neat. I'm super proud of these.
I think you should be. I am.
So yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Michael Quick says he's half Italian. Hey, is it the right half?
Yeah.
Hey, which half?
The top or the bottom?
Hey.
That's my favorite new way to ask that.
Sure. Which half? Like the right side or the left side?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they look at, oh yeah, okay. That's funny. You're funny.
Michael Jacob, who I think sent me an email today saying, hey, when's my guitar going to be ready? Is it almost done? I want to come pick it up. Is number 8. Yep. Is that number 8? Mm-hmm. Okay. Michael, here's your guitar. And if you're watching, I hope you are. And so I think he's in Westminster. So he's in Castle Rock. Oh, we know him, don't we?
The same place.
Yeah. They're right. Yeah.
Come get your guitar.
Come get your guitar. Look at that thing. That thing's rad.
Yeah.
So very clear. And then the neck has a bunch of cool stuff happening on it. And this is just your straight up standard HST, right? Like this is when you buy your ticket and you take your ride, this is what you get. And man, it's rad. I think these are so cool.
Yeah. Like I said, there's not a dud in the bunch.
Mm-hmm.
They all look great. They're all,
Mm-hmm.
What there should be is a meetup and greet up. And then they can all play and show off their guitars.
They can all smoke on the water, marching band of HST.
Just refer to each other as number 7, number 8.
Yeah. What song should they all learn how to play?
7, 8.
And why should it be Def Leppard's "Me and My Wine"?
I don't know.
Well, because they played a lot of Hamers.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Or maybe a Cheap Trick number. I don't know.
All right. I have to actually stand up now to get the next one.
Okay. The next one, number 9, is, I don't know how this happened. It's Jay Valenti.
Oh, holy cow.
Jay, I thought for sure.
Done.
No, come on. I thought for sure Jay's was in the batch that is in the back. Right
That's what I told Gary. I said, Matt kept telling me that Jay's is in the next batch. So I grabbed onto that and ran with it. And
I
was
thought
like,
it was.
I don't know why you think your guitar is in the first.
He
10,
got 2?
Jay.
Did he get 2?
No,
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna read everybody
I don't
who's
know.
other
I
guitar.
don't
Yeah.
know. So what I did was when pickups would come in from Dylan, I would look at the box and figure out and then look for that number.
Mm-hmm.
And and so the last 4 or 5 or whatever, they just sort of happened.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have Dylan pickups, then
you guys can imagine when there's 15 identical guitars, it's very easy to lose track of whose is exactly whose,
especially when I can only count to 8.
That's right. And so
here's your guitar, Jay.
Jay, if you're watching at any point, this one's yours. I thought for sure you'd ordered yours quite a bit later, but clearly you hadn't.
No, and so I was going through the thing today, and I went, well, here's Jay's.
Yeah,
it's in the top. Yeah, it's in it's in these first ones.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think Jay wants to have us put Dylan pickups in that.
Okay.
So yeah, that thing's
at this point,
$1
million upcharge.
$1 million up, but that's for Jay. That we can't do him like
500,000.
I mean, we could do that to Greg, but not Jay, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay. So I think here's what's probably going to happen. Jay's going to go, hey, will you load that with some rad thing that Dylan makes, or maybe he'll go, yeah,
maybe I'm going to do it himself.
Yeah,
bond with his own guitar.
Okay. Sigmund says he has pickups waiting for his, or he would have done the same thing. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
For the last one is Michael Pools from Flora, Mississippi.
This one has Dylan pickups in it because I remember that.
Okay. He placed the order on August 28th, and here we are, October 17, and it's done.
It's a pretty good turnaround for us.
Not too shabby. Now this one has Dylan just like his DAF.
I didn't even look at what they actually are. I should have. I'm assuming most of these are DAFs. Actually, I know they are.
Hey, Michael Pools here.
Because none of them have 4-wire hookups. So I'm assuming these are all DAFs or Super 8s with 2 wires.
Michael says, "Heel, yeah, looks great."
Mm-hmm.
I think
it does look great.
Yeah, he's like me. He doesn't want to curse on the YouTube. That thing's B.A. Baracus.
I mean, if I was gonna have a bunch of like action in the wood, I'd like it to be on the neck because I don't see the body once I'm playing it.
Yeah,
but I look at the neck all the time. So
okay. Now these are the very first 10 of these guitars. If we read your name and showed your guitar's ready. We need to figure out how to get the guitar to you, how you want us to ship it to you, if you want to come get it, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. But we got a couple of announcements here. If you are Peter Blaurock, Mike Sleva,
we know that guy.
Dan Bro.
That's Dan Andradas.
No, it's not. Robert Potter, Dan Andradas. Oh. Then your guitars are in the back, all ready to go.
So that was Bob.
They're ready for paint.
Yeah. So paint and final stuff will start next week, and hoping it goes slightly faster than these.
So if you have pickups that you want to send, Bob Potter.
I have some pickups for one guy.
Okay, yeah, Dan sent his in.
2 guys. So Dan sent his in, and there's another guy that actually got 2 sets. The German guy, I think his.
That's Peter. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I got 2 sets of pickups for him. He needs to let me know, and I'll get a hold of him before I do it. Which pickups he wants in the guitar.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 different sets. So.
Oh, he sent me an email already. I'll just forward it to you. Yeah. Okay. Now,
get Greg up here and talk about it.
Yeah, I do, and I want to do one other thing though.
Okay.
One administrative thing. So if you guys if we've whet your appetite for the TTG HST, and you didn't get one of the first 10, and you didn't get one of the next 5 that are in the back right now. Speaking Dastardly Dave sent us a super chat and said, nice work, guys. Thank you, Dave. That's very cool. There are 10 lucky people getting some nice Hamer axes. Thank you. Mike Sleva sent us a note with a super chat and said, very nice work. Congrats to the first 10 HST owners. Thank you, Mike. So if you didn't get one of the first 10 and you didn't get one of the next 5, there's still a chance, because Chris and I decided that we're going to make 10 more.
Okay. Up to 10.
Up to 10.
From 1 to 10.
But we're only going to
more.
Yeah, that's right. So we're only making 10 more.
Okay.
And we're only taking orders for those 10 through the end of October.
Because we have other stuff we have to do.
Other stuff we got to do. And actually, one of those is already sold.
Okay.
So we're only making 9.
I think there's some people that have been sort of chomping at the bit to jump on this deal. So there might be more than one already sold.
So in the description of the video, there's a link that'll take you to the HST pre-order page. If you want to get there's only 9 spots left. And I don't care if we do or don't make them. You know what I mean? We made all these cool things. If you guys want one, that's cool. If you're like, if we've reached maximum saturation on the HSTs, then that's okay. But I think that we sold enough of these so quickly, and now that you guys can see them.
That's the deal, is the first 10, little bit of not really a risk. It's not like you weren't going to get a guitar. Yeah. But, we sold these based on one guitar that we showed off for a blip in time.
And they're a little different than,
This is slightly different. I think these are more well thought out. The control placement is better. I do enjoy three knobs instead of 2.
I think it's cooler.
So anyway, we have more of these, and they're not that much more.
That's right. So we will be making
small penalty.
We will be making up to 10 more of these, but we're only taking orders for those 10 through the end of October 2025, and then I'm pulling it down.
Yep.
If you're one of the next 5 guys, like I say, your guitars are ready for paint, and you're going to start that first of the week.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Dan said we outdid ourselves.
Friday, right?
No, tomorrow's Saturday,
I'm all mixed
amigo.
up.
However, one thing I want to tell you guys about, you might not know, and that is that if you're like, oh, I really want one, but I don't want to wait. I don't even want to wait, month and a half to get it, or whatever time it was. Like if you ordered one and you got it in a month and a half, then
damn it, should have ordered one.
Yeah.
I knew it.
If you want one now, like, I gotta pick it up right this second. There's 2 on the website right this instant that are a little different.
Slightly different, but mostly the same. Yep.
Michael, we usually use UPS to ship. So if you want one of these guitars and you don't want to wait, they're not black limba, they're maple tops. You can go to the website and look. I'm not going to show. Will you bring me one? Somebody bring me something.
I will bring you something.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, not right this second, but yeah. We'll see how many times we can get it.
Made out of beer.
Yeah. So so if you guys want one, or if you really like this shape but you're like, I don't like that wood. Well, we've got some maple top ones that I think once they're gone forever, because I don't want to make any more of those. We're kind of moving in a different direction. So everyone, this is Greg Baker, who is a very good friend. And this is his guitar.
This is beautiful.
What do you think? Oh, I was about to say, what do you think, Greg? But you already answered.
I read your mind.
Yeah.
This is really well thought out.
Thank you.
You guys did I don't think Hamer made these out of Carina or black limba.
Not in the early, or not in the late 70s, early 80s.
Which is a cool twist on it, and it being a tribute. I think, the geometries and just the layout of everything and the form, fit, function, the fitment. You guys always nail that.
Yeah.
And you did here. These are just These were great.
One of the things that people, Doc says, congrats, Greg, in the form of a super chat. That's
Thanks,
very
Doc.
kind of you, Doc.
Yeah.
So as your handle on a lot of things is like
Les Paulaholic.
Les Paulaholic. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was like Les Paul fanatic or something.
Yeah.
But as a Les Paulaholic,
Mhm.
you're addicted to Les Paulahol. What do you think of the string through bridge?
I like it. I think, it's a little bit different than the wrap tail piece,
Mhm.
but you get a lot of things that I think would be similar. The wrap tail piece is kind of known for having really good string to body contact.
Yeah.
And string through guitars are also known for that.
I know that too, like you are like a kind of a fan of, I don't know if this is, but like I want the aluminum stop bar and I want the small post things. And you're very particular about your guitars. Does this bridge, does that kind of line up with your,
I like this bridge. I think Hipshot makes some really cool stuff.
Mhm.
And this is really close to what Hamer did, which, this being a Hamer tribute and not a Gibson tribute.
Yeah.
I think this is the closest thing that you could have gotten to the Hamers that didn't use an ABR and a stop tail piece, because some of them
you know
did.
what, you're right. And I should have said something about that. The Hamers had
The sustainer bridge.
the sustainer bridge, which
Mhm.
the original ones were Strat hardtail bridges that they raised up on a block of rosewood
Mhm.
before they started making them. So, So let's take a couple quick questions, Greg.
Sure.
Crap, I fell asleep. I'm guessing I missed the guitar reveal. So stoked for mine to get over here to Germany. So that's Peter. His guitar is one of the next 5 that we talked about.
This
And
is
that,
number
So it's
11.
right over there.
number 11. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the other room. Zygmunt says string through is a good choice, I think. He says he loves Telecasters. Doc says string through with the Hipshot bridge is the best. And then a lot of people are like, yeah, you're right. You rule, et cetera, et cetera.
So I guess going back to that bridge, though, you get the sustain, you get a lot of the things that are similar to what the Les Paul Special or Junior or those
Mhm.
early Les Pauls got, but you do get perfect intonation because you have adjustable saddles,
That's
Which-
a big one, isn't
which
it?
is nice, and you can kind of say it's part of the charm of a Telecaster when they have the three saddles.
The
and
being out of tune.
it's always just a little bit slightly out,
Yeah.
but it gives it the vibe,
Mhm.
and so I think it's really cool. And Cliff, you didn't get one, meaner.
Well, you
I
didn't.
was kind
Yeah,
of surprised that he didn't get one.
Yeah.
that's right. We still
like,
owe Cliff a case, don't we? I forgot about that until
Like-
just now. We owe him a case.
I guess he can jump on the next 9.
There are 9 left for the
9.
next however many days. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I guess I got to throw this out there, since y'all are thinking about where things are going and all of
Mhm.
that. But what if you pictured this with a Hipshot trim bridge?
Mhm.
Oh,
And-
gee, I'd never thought of
You
that.
never probably thought of that. And putting the binding on it and doing like the Hamer Sunburst tribute. But
We might have some of those sooner than you think.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There's some things coming up.
there's some things
You'll be
coming
like,
up. Yeah.
oh.
Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a binding in inlay and
stuff like that,
stuff like that.
blingy stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more hoochie than this. Yeah.
That would be cool.
But
yeah, because I also like the Hipshot trim. I think
I do too. It's
I bought one of your PRS, the one that you made as a
Yeah.
class guitar, and it's
does it have that?
It's got the
It
Hipshot
does
trim
have a
bridge.
Hipshot on it, yeah.
and I love that. It's the first Hipshot tremolo bridge I've had.
Oh,
and
okay.
I think it's fantastic.
They make it with like 6 screws or that 2 post, but the 2 post is the only one that comes with it. Looks like this, where the sides kind of
Mhm.
cradle the saddles.
It
And
looks real similar to this.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just with a whammy bar on it. I think
yeah,
that would be cool.
I that would be cool. Maybe we should offer that at some point. Yeah.
Chris is chuckling over there.
Well, somebody actually sent me an email. They're like, "Hey, I know you would have to charge more, but could I get a 20-inch radius and a Kaler bridge and like a different color and I can't remember stainless frets and some other stuff?"
Well, I mean, this was $1 million.
yeah,
So
yeah. Imagine.
that's a little more, right?
The
That's
upgrades, yeah,
that's a little bigger.
I
ask.
asked-
don't know.
Easily $3 to $4 million.
34 million.
I asked the person who asked me those questions. Well, what's your budget for this? Because yeah.
There is something to building 10.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right.
There's a
5 or 10. It's kind of the doing it in a run thing, right?
yeah. Versus
And-
one at a time.
And you talked about that yesterday.
Yeah.
When I forgot, I kind of spaced out until today that I charged Greg $1 million for the upgrades.
I forgot about that too.
Yeah,
Right?
and because he sent me an email, he's like was cracking up, and
I
saw-
saw any of that $1 million.
you won't.
I'm surprised you're still here.
Yeah, I haven't seen a nickel of that million
Surprised
either.
you're
so,
still
yeah.
driving that Subaru.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a good car.
Yeah. Really, Matt? McLaren?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well. So what are you gonna do to this first?
I'm only planning to do 2 things to it, period.
Okay. Because you're a guitar builder too, Greg.
Yeah,
I mean,
because you got this really the way I wanted it. I really prefer nickel hardware. I like the sheen of nickel. It's a little different than chrome.
and you're willing to pay 7 figures to get it.
Money well spent, I think.
I think so too.
So I've got some different knobs that are going to go on this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the washers with pointers.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
The little pointers so that you know, when it says it's on 10, you know it's on 10.
Okay.
And
You ever just turn it like all the way and then just go, all right, that's good. And then
I
just
do.
I always put that there and turn everything and there we go. That's,
and I've got some knobs to go to 11
ooh, yeah, you should put those on there. That'd be
because
slick.
it's one more.
It's right. It's one louder.
But you should limit it to 10.
No,
It turns all the way up to 10, and that's as far as it goes, but there's 11.
it's
on
one
the
more.
knob?
It's one more.
No,
I think you're right. You have
Because
just
then you would just sit there and try and turn it until
I mean, you need like a
twist it
detent
through
at
the wood.
10, but then you can click it past
Mhm.
it. That would
There you
be
go.
perfect.
Yep.
But
Yep.
Lefty says black hardware would look really cool on these. Okay, now that's a thing too. You know, we could do that. Sometimes altering, remember with black hardware, everything's got to be black. The strap button's got to be black, and the
Pickups,
jack has to be black, and
screws.
yeah.
But I think
The frets have to be black.
especially some of these that have really darker black limba, that could be really striking.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Yeah. And so, if somebody really, really wanted to do that on the on theirs, we could probably arrange that. It might cost a little more. Doc says double cream pickups and gold hardware would look awesome. And Doc's right, it would. But remember, these were a really good value.
They're a good value.
Yeah, that's the thing is you buy this and then you do stuff that you might
Mhm.
want to do to it.
Yeah.
Black hardware is not that big of a swing.
Yeah,
if you like
retrofitting
the guitar,
black
right?
to this
Yeah.
would be easy to
Yeah,
do.
but it's an issue for us to. My brain is this big.
Keeping track of everyone's special request. When we did the original run of guitars that we did with Dylan, that were the Challenger Juniors or whatever we called them, Chris.
Yeah.
They were
the
yes, like Bobby Deal wanted a pink one. Okay, Gary Redburn
those,
wanted
yeah,
like a black one or a blue one or
Yeah,
something. And
yeah, that was a little bit of an issue.
yeah,
And-
trying to
and,
remember what.
Yeah. My brain is this big, and
It's a little bigger.
Come
on, man.
It gets hard to keep track of all these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so,
And like I said, if you can't remember which person's is which, and whether or not Jay's is number 8 or number 13 or whatever.
As soon as all of
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, good luck trying to remember that.
Yeah.
We have to have black hardware for this one and gold hardware for this one, and
yeah,
adamantium
and-
frets
and
for
you have
this
to,
one.
You have to get all that stuff, and you have to have it in stock, and you have to have all the pieces. And
Mhm.
believe it or not, even just this little bit of nickel, I had to. It was nickel bridge, nickel this, nickel jack, nickel this, nickel that.
And I mean, it's
Just
$1 million. They
little-
didn't nickel and dime
Yeah,
me on
that's
it.
right.
Yeah, I was glad to do it. But yeah, it's there's a reason that companies make the same exact thing over and over and over
You,
again.
you know what you could do
So,
with like very,
there
very
are some
easily.
screw differences in these
Uh-huh.
guitars.
Yeah, the springs are the same spring, whether you order a chrome one, a nickel one, or a black one, or a gold one.
Yeah.
All the springs are the same.
You know what you
Yeah,
could
there
do
are some
very easily and change the look of this without spending a lot of money. You could order new buttons for the
Yeah.
tuners because Hipshot makes, like, you could change them to anything you wanted for not very much. You could also change the saddle color. Like if you're, I want black saddles, no problem. You could switch those out. They'll sell you the saddles individually.
I
Change
think-
the knobs.
yeah, I
You can
think
change
knobs,
the pickups.
knobs
You could, yeah.
and tuner buttons.
Mhm.
It's easy.
Would be,
complete new
yeah.
world.
Mhm.
yeah,
Less than $30.
yep,
Yeah, because you could do. I mean, if you wanted gold, you could accent with gold, right?
yep.
Yep.
Or pearloid or black. Or,
I always thought that chrome bridge plate with gold saddles looked
it
cool.
looks cool. It does.
Zygmunt says he's going to give the stock pickups a shot and see if I don't
They're
think you'll be
good.
disappointed.
Actually,
They're
they
cool,
are-
man.
They're really cool. You'll dig them. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, Dave says you could change. I mean, you can get different string colors. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you could do to
You
these.
got to change the strings sometime anyway.
You're gonna have to change the strings
Yeah,
eventually.
probably
Yeah.
sooner than later.
So,
I mean, it came in tune, but they don't always.
mhm. Yeah, but it might not leave in tune.
Might not.
Uh,
We're gonna party later.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
You could do a version of this that was in gloss.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, that would obviously be an upcharge. There's a lot more labor to wet sand and do all of
Uh-huh.
that. But I mean,
Yeah.
thinking about what this wood would look like with
Yep.
gloss, it would be pretty freaking amazing,
Mhm.
really.
Mhm.
Right?
Absolutely. Yeah. We're gonna make 10 more of these, and then I think you'll start to see some other stuff from us that you'll dig. So, I wonder if anybody bought one of those other ones yet, or any of the other guitars. Maybe Cliff might have. I don't know. I don't see
The other
anything.
two, the maple top ones are actually really, really cool too. So
Mhm.
They are.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, Lefty, it's time to warm the amp up. Okay. Well, guys, it's almost 6 o'clock. It's time for us to
Long reveal.
call it a week. And yeah, I got a lot of chores to do this weekend. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. If you were disappointed that there wasn't a video last Sunday, you'll be very appointed to know that
Fear
there
not.
is one for this Sunday, and it's all about selecting lumber for guitar necks. And it's way too long, but I think that guitar necks are choosing lumber for guitar necks is a fun topic that says a lot about me.
I heard one guy say the guitar neck was the heart of the guitar.
Who was that? Ace Frehley.
I don't know.
Okay. Not Ace Frehley.
I just made it up.
Okay. Dude, from now on, you should have some guy.
Oh yeah.
Mitch
yeah.
Cumstein.
Yeah, my friend Bob Sacamano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll come up with a better name.
Okay.
Yeah. My dad's friend. Yeah. Mark Plitzen
Uh-huh. Oh.
used to say, yeah.
All right. Okay, gang. Well, I hope that you have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday. And if one of your guitars is one of these 10, we need to talk about shipping and case or coming and picking it up. And we will do that Monday because it's time to call it a week. And we will see you Sunday for a video. And until next time, have a great weekend, everybody. This is your old buddy.
We apologize, Jay.
This is your old buddy, Matt, reminding you, if you're so smart, start your own guitar company and you can do whatever you want. So, all right. Take care, everybody.